Hey guys, welcome on in. This is my commentary on my Apocalypse 3 challenge on Tanglewood. Another small map down. This was my second attempt. I actually have the video of my first attempt with a shade, believe it or not, so I might release that at some point actually, because that was actually quite funny. But here we are on the second attempt, where I am successful. Just taking a look at the objectives there. The free photos. Going to be the difficult part of this challenge. I'm going to take an EMF in with me to get an easy photo there. I'm just on my way into the house now, dumping things in, thinking what can I get the photos of. Obviously I need a ghost photo to complete Apocalypse. And we're ready. I've got my timer set up on my phone, ready to record the time of the hunts. 30 seconds for a small map. Into my little hiding spot. Remember, Apocalypse 3 has no hiding spots, so you have to find the natural ones. This is a pretty decent one, to be honest. I'm picking up early a lot of throws in this hunt, this initial hunt. I have been having a lot of poltergeist recently though, so I thought surely not another one. It is one of the easier normal ghosts to get, obviously, because it's really identified by the amount it's throwing. You can just hear in the background there how much it's chucking, but again, I do seem to be getting them a lot recently, so I thought surely not. Okay, so tried to grab that to get the EMF, that went, and then there's a ghost event, and I don't know where the hell the ghost is. That shadow event, I always struggle seeing them. I thought that was the shadow over there, but it was not. Luckily, there's a crucifix there, but I've already got 2 photos, so I didn't really need to worry about that. I would have been dead then if that crucifix wasn't there, so that was lucky. Getting set up, throwing the camera down so the ghost doesn't detect my electronic. It sounds like it's hunting from either the hallway or that small bathroom. So we're right next to the ghost room, which is where I like to be on these challenges actually. Okay, got to repel the ghost with incense when it's chasing someone as well. That, if you're timing the hunts right, that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so I forgot that I already got a photo of the crucifix and that crucifix is now dead. That's why I just walked and then went back. See, I'm hearing the throws again. I'm just throwing a few things there, see if I can get a Polty Explosion to confirm, but I, again, couldn't believe my luck, really. There's one thing, I never get a Deogen on these challenges, ever. I don't think I've ever had one in any challenge I've ever done. But I seem to be getting a lot of poltergeists. At least recently. I don't know if it's the same for everybody else. You seem to get like a run of the same ghosts. Alright, just ruling out a few ghosts there that I know it's definitely not. It did a singing event, so it can't be a shade. It's none of the fast boys. And it wasn't slow at the start of the hunt when it couldn't detect me, so it's not a revenant either. Remember, the breaker is broken on Apocalypse 3 challenges, so the hand 2 would also be really fast. Okay, just run down to the basement. I'm going to sped up this hunt. Okay, another singing ghost event. I believe that's a translucent ghost. Yeah, we'll see it now. I know someone in the comments of one of my other videos mentioned that there's a bug on the actual Apocalypse 3 challenge on Sunny Meadows where it wasn't counting any of the different ghost photos other than the regular ghost photo. Obviously, since the Chronicle update, there's been different ghost photos. You can get the shadow ghost, translucent ghost. So that is a bug. It should allow you to do it. Obviously it's not that big of a deal in our game because we don't get a trophy or any sort of achievement for this other than personal pride, I guess. Personal achievement if you want to do these challenges, but yeah, it should count. I couldn't even imagine trying really hard on Apocalypse 3 on to get your trophy on Sunny Meadows and then it not allowing you to do it because it's a translucent ghost. Get onto the devs. Still hearing a lot of throws. That's one good thing about small maps and doing this challenge. If the ghost's not on top of you, you can hear everything really, so. I don't know what that sound was. That actually really freaked me out at the time. I've not heard that before. It sounded like breathing in my ears. Again, I've gone for the photo. The crucifix is burnt 3 times now. I'm really forgetful. Didn't do it though, luckily. Alright, I'm bringing the crucifix close to me now so that the ghost can't spawn on me, but also I don't really want to waste my last crucifix burn. If the ghost's just over there, it shouldn't see me anyway, so. I've still got my 4 incenses as well, so we're looking good. Okay, you can hear everything being thrown in the garage. I'm still ruling out ghosts at this point, but I'm pretty confident from the first time that it was a poltergeist. I couldn't believe it a little bit, so it clouded my judgment slightly, but yeah, that was a Polty Explosion that we just heard. Look at them reflexes. I keep getting photographs of ghosts' knees, which is really weird. But yeah, that's apparently something I can do now. So one of my new talents. I've left the photo cam because I actually think that I've filled up the photos now. I just got that bone because why not? Get the extra media. There you go. Again, this is another one I could have probably got a perfect game on. But I'm doing the Apocalypse Challenge for now, but I might look in the future at trying to do some perfect games. Another ghost event. I'm getting breath, so it's in there with me still. Hoping it just goes. Okay, and there's a Polty Explosion in the flesh. At this point, I can't deny it anymore. I'm putting the crucifix there now because if it spawns in this room, I'm getting breath. I don't want to die now I know what the ghost is. And I only need to get the incense in a hunt objective. So I know I can go as soon as I've done that now. So what I'm going to do is time the hunt. As soon as it starts hunting, hit start on my timer. When it gets to around probably 15, 20, depending on where it is in the house, if I can hear it, I'm going to try and get it to come to me, and then incense right at the end of the hunt then. So hopefully if I've timed it right, it shouldn't be in danger anymore. So this is the one, got my 3 incenses. Okay, I can hear it down in the basement, which is a bit frustrating, but luckily that's 150 speed, so it doesn't take it too long to come up here. Giving it some static, hear that static, I'm in range of the ghost hearing it. Another incense for good measure, because why not? Alright, the hunt ended, so I timed it well. Let's get on out of here. I didn't even need my salt. Scurry back to the van, I'll speed this up because 150 is a little painful. Alright, the 3 objectives completed, circling poltergeist. And obviously got my ghost photo, got a translucent one for good measure as well. Okay, locking it in. And there you go, another poltergeist bites the dust. I'm going to have to count how many I'm getting on these apocalypse challenges. I'm not complaining, but it would be nice to maybe showcase a few other ghosts, but you know, I'll get what I'm given. 14-minute game, not too bad. I always find the interactions quite high on Poltergeist. 5 hunts, 5 events, and the main bathroom's a bone location where we got that from. Alright guys, if you're still with me, thank you so much for watching, really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.